Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today, playing the daily challenge for October 16th, 2025. The character The Defect and the modifiers as specialized start with 5 copies of a single card. Colorless cards champion rewards, and binary card rewards contain only 2 cards. Binary always make things very difficult together with colored cards. It might be hard to go for collectors, but I started with specialized, so that might make it difficult to go for Highlander either. I see Wonder Monkey here with 1325, so looks like victory is possible. 5 copies of Reboot. So Highlander and Pauper will be difficult. So I think I'll try, if I get a lot of card removal opportunities, I will try to remove them. Otherwise, I mean, it's not a bad card. I mean, it's basically a free card draw, right? Alright, so there is a 2 elite path, either on the left or right. If I go on the left, I'll just get 2 question mark rooms. If I go on the right, I'll get 1 question mark room before the first elite, and then going left gives me another 3. Going in the middle gives me also 3. Okay. And then I guess if I go, I guess if I get to this point, I can either go left or right, and then it's a question of whether or not I want a rest site. So yeah, let's get the first and then decide. Okay. Alright, yeah. I mean, I guess I can do zap, defend, and then try to use a reboot to get another defend. Beautiful, yeah, fine. And the reboot exhaust, so it's not horrible. It's actually not that bad of a card. If I got Sundial, that would be great. Alright, here, let's do strike, double defend, and, yeah, that's it. Okay. And then here I can do a strike and 2 more strikes here, and then next turn the orbs are going to be enough. Yeah, I will need some good attack cards because right now I have way too many skills for me to be able to face the Gremlin Knob. Hologram, good instincts. None of these are attacks, but oof, which of these do I like more? Hologram is useful. Yeah, let's take the hologram. Okay. All right, here I got the Jawworm. Let's do defend and then reboot, hoping to get another defend. No, I guess I'll do hologram and then a strike. Okay. Who's my final boss, by the way? It was the slime boss. Okay, so I don't have to worry about losing HP. Here, let's do strike and then reboot, hopefully to get a few more attacks. Yeah, dual cast works. Okay. I just need 2 attacks next turn, I guess. Yeah, 2 strikes are enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a skill push and auto shields, ball lightning. I have to take an attack card. I have way too many skills at the moment. Let's have some attacks as well. You know what? I'm okay removing one of the reboots. Okay, so I'm not yet sure if I'm going to go for Highlander. Let's see if I get another card removal opportunity. Alright, 14 incoming. Let's double defend and then hopefully get another defensive card. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Alright, another 14. That's not good. I have 18. Okay, so I can't kill the backline if I do 3 strikes. Should I risk a zap? I'm gonna risk a zap, and there's a 25%. Okay, good. I got lucky. There was a chance I wouldn't be hitting the backliner. In here, I can do dual cast to kill. Okay. Alright, Steam Barrier, cool-headed. Again, none of these are attacks, but Steam Barrier might be good as a nice 0-cost defensive card. Okay. And then here, I don't have any AoE damage, but I have Lightning Orbs, so that should help. Let's do Ball Lightning, Reboot. Actually, I could have considered Hologram the Ball Lightning. No, let's just do Zap, Steam Barrier, and then Hologram the Steam Barrier. Okay. Alright, taking a little bit of damage here. Alright. And then another 15 incoming. I can do Ball Lightning to get rid of this guy. And then I think I'll try to double defend here, avoid taking more damage than I have to. Let's do another reboot here. Okay, yeah, there's a defend here. Mostly because I feel like with the orbs I should be able to deal enough damage soon. So as long as I can defend, I should be fine. Alright, here let's do a Ball Lightning, a strike, and then the orbs are enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, Static Discharge, Enlightenment. Again, none of these are attack cards. I don't really want Static Discharge. I probably don't really want Enlightenment either, so this is going to be tough. If I'm not going for rare cards, or for Pauper, I mean, if I am going for rare cards, then maybe Enlightenment is not a bad idea. I could pick up some high-cost cards. It is going to be very useless at the moment. Luckily, I did get the Lagavulin, not the Gremlin Knob, although I don't think that really increases my chance of being able to perfect this one. Let's try to maybe get another Zap Blade. I do have a skill potion too, although I'm not sure how useful that will be. Next turn, I'm hoping to get the Ball Lightning Plate, so let's wait. Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, might as well do Ball Lightning, Strike, and Zap. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I guess I don't know what the skill potion could give me. Let me see. Tempest Turbo, thinking ahead. Let's do the Turbo. Then do Zap, Defend, Hologram the Defend. And then I need to reboot another defend. Nope, I didn't get it. Alright. Oh, and I already had the void, so I can't play an attack. Alright, or a defend. That's fine, that's fine. If I got unlucky and got a defend, then this turn would have been a problem. So, Yeah, one could argue that I sort of wasted a potion, right? It was worth to try to get something, and so it's fine. Here, unfortunately, I did not get enough attacks, and I don't have the reboot. Losing strength and dex already. Alright, let's do dual cast ball lightning and a strike. No, let's do a defend here. Can I get the streamline? Wait, streamline? Steam barrier, that's what I meant. No, I didn't. Alright, fine. Mostly, I'm confident that the orbs will kill next turn, so... Oh, wow. Okay, I will still need one more damage. Okay, but good. Alright, did lose a lot of HP there. Got bottle lightning. Before I take that, let's grab the region push, which I might actually use. And here's a meteor strike. I have the enlightenment. It's very tempting. I have to draw them together, but it might work. With bottle lightning, I can pick up a skill and start a combat with each card. With that card in my hand. I was trying to make up the text there. That was a disaster. Alright, what do I want in my opening hand? Try to reboot. Let's do a reboot, yeah. And I wouldn't mind getting that one reboot upgraded. Of course, I am saying goodbye to getting the Pauper modifier, because now I have an innate rare card, but I think that's fine. Let's do dual cast reboot. I do want to try to preserve some HP, so let's do defend and then reboot, try to get another defend. Yep, come. I don't have it. Oh, should I drink the regen potion? Yeah, you want? Let's drink regen potion. Let's do reboot here, and then do 2 strikes and wait. Okay. Alright, so next turn I can't play any attacks. Let's do defend, reboot, hoping to get another defend. That was my last reboot, I believe, right? Yeah, because I already exhausted 4 of them. Okay. Here I'm vulnerable. Can I hologram the meteor strike? Yes, I can. And then play the enlightenment to play it for free. Oh, that was enough to kill. Did not use the region push as much as I'd like there, of course. We got leap or loop. I guess I can take the loop. I have enough skills. I don't think I need the leap. And then I have to go to this shop and then decide if I want to go left or right. So let's go left for now. Alright, let's lose 15 HP to get 2 defense upgraded. That's not bad. I might decide to go for a rest set. I'm a little low with HP. We got Singbo, but any carton today. Give me a race from extra by 2 instead. Okay. And then here I got Oddly Smooth Stone. Search column 1 dexterity. That's nice. Okay. Alright, I could afford the cooldown. I'm not sure how much I need it though. Not a huge fan of any of the cards though either. So fine, let's take the cooldown and pick up Bruce 5 random potions. I will take the Entropy Brew, that's great. Let's also grab the Liquid Memories potion. Between Skill Potion and Weakness Potion, I think the Skill Potion might be better. Okay. And then here, I mean, I didn't take the Leap. I could take it now. I don't know, an attack might be slightly better. Barrage would be better if I had Strength, though. Let's take the FTL for free card draw, yeah. I was hoping to get more attack cards. You know what? 9 HP is a little low. I don't think I'll risk it. Let's rest just to be safe. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I think if I draw a bad hand, I might just die, so let's not risk it. Here I got gold for a curse, and here I got these sentries. Alright, well, I can, thanks to the Oddly Smooth Stone, I can fully defend with 1 defend. Let's also do a reboot to hope to get something better. Yeah, Ball Lightning is better, I think. Let's do another reboot. Another Ball Lightning. Yes, I think this is good. Alright. I also have some good potions I might consider using. Yeah, I have to defend against 18, which might be a challenge. Never mind. I have 18 with 2 defense. Beautiful. And I can do a dual cast. Okay. Yeah, very happy with the 2 defense being upgraded and me having Oddly Smooth Stone. Alright, so here, this is a problem. If I get another strike, I could just get rid of this guy, right? Let's do 2 strikes, then do reboot. Okay, yeah, there's a 3rd strike. Beautiful. I am unfortunately going to be weakened next turn. I might have to drink my skill potion. Try to gain some block. 18. Yeah, I only have the Steam Barrier. Hologram Steam Barrier is going to be 14-4. That would be enough. So if I bring back the hologram, then play. Oh, I forgot that the Steam Barrier loses 1. Oh no, I have 17, so I'm 1 short. I have to drink the skill potion too. Well, there's a boot sequence making that using the other potion somewhat redundant. All right, let's do zap and then 2 strikes. Ah, that's a bummer. I wasted a nice potion there. At least I still have the Entropy Brew, so that's good. Here I can play the Meteor Strike for free, which is beautiful, and that is enough to kill. Awesome. Got back of Marbles at the Savage Combat apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, as well as Blind or Recursion. Not a huge fan. Again, none of this is an attack, but maybe the Blind is not a horrible idea. Let's take it. Okay. Alright. Here, I'll upgrade, probably not the Meteor Strike. Should I upgrade the Enlightenment? That would make it slightly more useful. No, let's upgrade the Reboot first. Yeah, it's always in my opening hand. Let's have it be upgraded first. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slime Boss. Yeah, I think I'll Reboot here, right? Should I do No, Blind is not necessary. Let's do Zap, then Reboot. I was hoping to get the Enlightenment. I did not get it. Let's do Dual Cast and a Strike. I'm a little worried. Let me drink the Entropy Brew here. Let me see what the attack potion gives me. All for one might be good. I don't have 0-cost cards at the moment, but I will get them. Or I do have some that I want to get later on, so let's do that. Okay. Unfortunately, next time weaken, the enemy's not vulnerable anymore. Let's do Ball Lightning Strike. Ooh, okay. I'm a little worried. Okay. Yeah, let's do FTL here. Might as well do Blind, then do Reboot. I'm hoping to play... great, I got the Meteor Strike. Let's do Loop again? No, let's do... this is tough. Let's do Loop, then another Reboot. Okay. Got a Meteor Strike again. Alright, I'll do Zap and Strike. Not happy with the split value of only 62. Oof, that is going to be tough. Backlander is attacking. Luckily, I do have the Defend. All for one will bring me back a Blind. That might be useful. Yeah, let's do All for one, then Blind, then Full Defend with the Defend. Oh boy, I do have a Block Potion and Duplication Potion, but this is going to be tough. At least I'm not weakened, which is good. Let's do FTL. What can I... Actually, I can hologram the Meteor Strike, play the Enlightenment, then do Meteor Strike, and then... I was really hoping one of the orbs would hit the backline. It didn't. Could have considered double playing it, but fine. Okay. Right, at least I have lots of energy. Although I don't have any reboots anymore, right? No, I do have one reboot left. Okay. Yeah, there it is. That's good. I have lots of energy. Let's do Ball Lightning, one strike. Then another strike, a reboot. I need some attacks here. I don't think I need dual cast. Let's do strike, then all for one. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, still not the best split value. I still have a duplication potion. 15 incoming here. I was worried about this. So this is still 13 incoming, and I only have 9. So unfortunately, I have to drink the block potion. Okay. Next turn I'll be weakened too. Haven't dealt any damage to these guys. Okay. Alright, 14 incoming. This guy is weakened. There's a Meteor Strike again that should give me energy back. Almost gets rid of this guy. Okay. Then do FTL. Beautiful. Then do Strike Zap. That is not enough. There's nothing I can do, right? Ah, that's a bummer. I'm gonna reload, and I think the reason I'm gonna reload because I have a duplication potion. I should try to use that. Let's try to reload here. I will do the beginning the same way, so I will still drink the attack potion at the beginning, I think. Yeah, let me do that now. Okay, so the attack potion still gives me... Interesting. Last time I got the all for one. This time I didn't. I mean, a free Meteor Strike is tempting. Let's try Meteor Strike, then Zap, then Reboot. I probably don't need dual cast. Let's do 2 strikes, another Reboot. Okay. And I can do another Meteor Strike. That is really tempting. You know what? Yeah, just a small difference. I'm able to deal 27 damage on turn 1. This should change the whole game significantly. I can hologram the Meteor Strike. I have enough energy to play that. And gain energy back, then do a strike, then do a reboot. Yeah, wow. Alright, small difference made a huge difference after all. Yeah, I think I did sell the Meteor Strike. I thought I already have one, so there's no reason to get another one, but that was clearly a mistake because here I can do Meteor Strike and then kill with the Ball Lightning. Alright, beautiful. Perfect this one in 2 turns rather than, you know, not perfecting. Hand of Greed Chrysalis. I think I'll take the Hand of Greed, try to get a little bit extra gold. And then here, Astrolabe... Astrolabe 3 reboots. I could go for Highlander because I haven't picked up any duplicates yet. It might be really hard to get duplicates. Let's risk it. Yeah, Astrolabe, I'm pick up, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. The reboots have been really nice, but yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, we got Echo Form that's really nice, and that one was upgraded. Self-Repair, maybe not that great. Fusion is okay. Yeah, the Echo Form is definitely worth it, and it's pre-upgraded too. Alright, yeah, let's try to go for Highlander. And that's what I said, right? If I have an opportunity to go for Highlander, I will take it. Alright, 3 lead path. I have to go this path with 3 question mark rooms, then 2 leads, another 2 question mark rooms, so that's 5 total. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, Looter and Mugger here. I would love to use this Hand of Greed. Yeah, I mean, it does deal a lot of damage. Let's do Hand of Greed, Blind, Reboot. I should have done Steam Barrier, right? That was a mistake. Let's do another Blind here, and then I'll do a Defend to try to preserve some HP. Okay. Alright, another 14. There's an Echo Form that... well, let me hope the dual cast hits this guy. It didn't. Wow. Alright, I got a little unlucky. Let's play the Self-Repair. At least that heals me back 10 at the end. Okay. They're both are attacking me, which is good. Hologram will give me back nothing super useful. You know what? Let's do Steam Barrier, hologram the Steam Barrier to be fully defended. Then I can do Fusion and a Strike. Okay. This one should be dead with the with an attack. Actually, there's a Meteor Strike there. Hand of Greed. Ball Lightning, Hand of Greed is not enough. Let's Hand of Greed this guy, then do Ball Lightning, and then loop. Okay. Alright, can I deal, what is that, 24 damage here? Oof. No, I can't. So I am losing actually quite a bit of gold, which is a shame, but fine, you know, that's what happens sometimes. So I think I lost 3 attacks, right? So I lost as much as I'm going to get back, so I lost 45. That's a shame. Steam Barrier, Streamline. I already have the Steam Barrier. Let's take the Streamline. Okay. Here I got the burst. I don't have multi-hit attacks, right? So that might be a problem. Let's do Steam Barrier, then Reboot. Okay. Then I think I'll do just Orbs. So Zap, Ball Lightning, and Loop. Okay. Alright. Okay, lots of incoming here. Hologram, what? Dual cast? No, I might just play the self-prepare, right? Let's do self-prepare, defend, and then do I have a Streamline? No, not Streamline, Steam Barrier. I should probably still, yeah, obviously I have to do hologram. It doesn't matter what I put back because I don't have energy to play it. Okay. Unfortunately, next round will be weakened too. I have to admit, the self-prepare is helping me a little bit with my HP. Alright, there's an Enlightenment, which allows me... Wait, Hand of Greed does 7. That's not enough. Let's do Meteor Strike. That's 9. Yeah, actually, unless I got unlucky with the orbs. Nope, I did get unlucky with the orbs. They hit 2 of them. That's a bummer. Okay, that was not what I expected. Alright, fine. Can I use the Hand of Greed still? It might be difficult, especially if I can't defend. Let's do Blind, Fusion. I mean, I can play everything here, and I'm still going to take 5 damage, so I guess that's fine. Okay. Another 5. I might wait for the Hand of Greed if I can delay it long enough. Let's do FTL. I mean, I could kill with a Meteor Strike, but yeah, let's wait for the Hand of Greed, because that should be enough, even with weakness, right? And it'll give me a little bit of gold. I lost gold against the, in the last fight, right? So I do want to use it here. I do want to get it here. Rebound, Impatience. Impatience is interesting. So is Rebound, but I think Impatience is better. Okay. Alright, here I could sacrifice a rare card to gain max HP. The only rare cards are the Meteor Strike, Hand of Green, Echo Form, and I really like all of those. I do need the max HP. Alright, I think I'm gonna give up the Hand of Greed. Echo Form is really good, Meteor Strike is really good. I mean, Hand of Greed will give me gold, but Echo Form is upgraded. Ah, that's so tough. But yeah, I think I have to give up the Hand of Greed. It does give me 10 max HP, so hopefully that'll be worth it. Alright, Centurion Mystic. There's no way for me to get Overkill, right? I don't have a Dark Orb, so let's do Strike, Reboot. I should have done the Steam Barrier again. Here, let's do 2 Strikes, Impatience, and FTL. Okay. Oh, how did I heal back to full? Oh, right, because of that event. Yeah. Alright, another 12. Let's do Blind, Defend, Fusion, and Self-Repair. Okay. Alright, here, can I hologram? Did I have an... No, I thought I had an Enlightenment. I didn't. I also can't play the Echo Form, so let's just do, what? I guess I can do Fusion? Yeah, let's hologram the Fusion, why not? Okay, and then do a Strike. At least now I don't have an energy problem. Alright, 20 again, that is a lot. At least I can do Enlightenment. Let's do Streamline, Loop, and Defend. Okay, not happy with how much damage I'm taking here. Alright, here let's do a Meteor Strike. Gives me a bunch of energy back. Then do Ball Lightning, Impatience. Alright, then Strike, Doubt, and Wait. Okay. At least with the Loop I have lots of energy here now. Another 12. Okay. Yeah, let's do FTL first, then Streamline, Echo Form, Defend, Strike, and Steam Barrier. Okay. Now my next card is played twice, if only I had the Hand of Greed. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might have regretted taking the Hand of Greed. Let's double play the Fusion, then I can play everything here. Zap, Strike. Okay. Still taking lots of damage. I can't believe how much damage I'm taking here. Alright, here I'll double play the Strike, okay, then do Impatience for a Ball Lightning, Streamline, and Wait. Okay, another 8. Alright, at least I can defend here. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Alright, I think this should be easy, so I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Oh, actually, it only took me one more turn off with the Meteor Strike. Alright, Stormward Charge Battery. Let's take the Charge Battery. Okay. And then here I got a shop with strawberry. I'm picking up race to by 7. That would give me the well-fed modifier. There's also a darkness that would possibly give me overkill. Not a huge fan of the rest. So I think I'll take the strawberry and pick up race to by 7. Abacus, whenever you shuffle draw pile, getting 6 block. And I do start up with the reboot in the beginning, which reshuffles my draw pile. Might be worth it, but then I can't afford the darkness. So do I want 6 block at the beginning, or do I want an opportunity to get overkill? It's only basically a 1 times 6 block thing, right? So it is 6 block at the beginning. I'm going to risk it and take Abacus. Not a relic I usually take, but I think it's worth the risk. Let's also grab a go for the S because I can afford it. Okay. And then, wait, which path am I going to go next? Right, I have to go straight on to get 2 elites, right? Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing. I think I have to start with a reboot here. Hoping to get something better. Alright, well I can do Blind Meteor Strike. Unfortunately, the Steam Barrier is not enough. Let me see if the skill potion gives me something good. Cool-Headed. So Steam Barrier is going to be 7, 13. Cool-Headed would be enough, and it would give me energy back. Let's do it. Okay. And there's an Echo Form. Beautiful. Alright, I'm happy I played that Cool-Headed and not the Block Potion. Alright, the enemy is still weakened. Let's double play. Actually, no, 1 Defend is enough, so I think I'll double play the Streamline. Then do FTL. Then do a Strike and Impatience. Let's do Fusion, go for the Ice, and then a Defend. Okay. Alright, 12 incoming. Ooh, double play Self-Repair is interesting, but then I might have trouble defending. No, I think I should be good. Let's double play Self-Repair, then do Loop, then do Defend. So I only have 11. I have to hologram, but what should I hologram? Yeah, Streamline. Yeah, let's hologram the Streamline. It's a nice 0-cost attack card. Okay. Alright, another 21 here. Double play the Charge Battery. Yeah, that's 22. That is enough. Beautiful. Let's do it. Then do, might as well do Dual Cast, Ball Lightning, Zap, and a Strike. Okay. I'd have to be careful. I do need to deal a bunch of damage. Look at that. Abacus triggered again, and I can do Meteor Strike twice. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one, we got Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies, which is nice. And I already, unfortunately, have both of them, so I will have to go for max HP here. Alright, so next I have to go straight on for the next elite. Here I'll probably upgrade. Should I upgrade the Meteor Strike? I feel like I played often enough. Yeah, let's upgrade the Meteor Strike, and then I think I'll upgrade the Enlightenment next too. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader. Not being attacked on turn 1. Unfortunately, I did get the Meteor Strike where I can't play it. Let's do Go for the Ice, Reboot. Okay. Oh boy, alright, there's a Strike here, or a Ball Lightning, let's do that, then do Streamline, at least I can get rid of the minions that way, hoping that the backliner won't decide to attack me. Okay, I got lucky there, good. Let's do Strike and Patience, go for the Ice Strike and Charge Battery for extra energy next turn, okay. Now, unfortunately everyone is attacking me, I do have the Meteor Strike, is that going to help me though? I am not sure. So, 27, I have 18, oh actually, yeah, I have 18. With the Block Potion, it would be 30. That would be enough. I do have to get rid of this guy, though. Okay. Yeah, and then double defend. I don't think I'll do the Zap. Let's drink the Block Potion. Okay. Alright, hopefully that Block Potion will be worth it. Alright, so here I can hologram the Meteor Strike, right? Let's do that. Let's do FTL first. Then hologram the Meteor Strike. Okay. Should I target this guy? Yeah, fine, I have to target this guy. Just to make sure I don't get, or to increase the chance of not being attacked next turn, and then I can play everything else. Okay. Alright, luckily I'm not being attacked again. Unfortunately, this is a pretty bad hand. Let's do Charge Battery. Yeah, sure, I can do Fusion. Fortunately, I'm weakened next turn too. Alright, still not being attacked. Very good. Alright, I do have Echo Form active. I think I have to do Streamline this guy. Alright, then do 2 Strikes and Impatience. Impatience has been proving to be really nice. Then I think I have to do Meteor Strike again on the minion, which again seems wasteful. If only I had more card draw. Okay, luckily still not being attacked. Very good. Look at this hand. Alright. Nothing I can do, right? Okay, still not being attacked. Yeah, I'm getting lucky here. Let's double play the Strike here, then double play, or single play the Strike here. Do Blind, because I think there's a chance I might get attacked next turn, though. Yep, and this is with weakness, like, still 39 incoming. Double playing this is 44. That is enough. Okay, that was close. That was close. Almost missed the perfect there. Got Blue Candle and Pivot. Curse Card cannot be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted, as well as a Focus Potion, which is great. Sweeping Beam. I already have to go for the S. Let's take the Sweeping Beam. And I was just complaining about card draw, so that's good. We got Sundial. Every 3 times you shovel draw plug in 2 extra energy. Really nice. Really nice with that innate reboot. Remove all curses. I only have 1, right? Can I pull off curses here? No, I have Blue Candle. I don't think curses are an issue. So yeah, I'll save. I'll keep them. There's a small chance I might be able to get the curse modifier. Right, here I got the Snicko. Let's do Reboot. Okay. Then Sweeping Beam, Impatience. Oh, I forgot about the go for the S. That was silly. Alright, fine. Messed that up. Could have drawn 3 cards there. 2 cards for free. Okay. 11 incoming. Well, Echo Form is cheap. Do I have anything good here? I could do go for the ice. Let's do Echo Form. Yeah, I can do Defend. That's fine. Alright, another 15. Let's do the Fusion. Let's do Enlightenment, Loop, and Strike. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. Maybe I can get a Self-Repair double played. Alright, Charge Battery. No, let's do Streamline twice. Okay. I'll do 1 Charge Battery. That'll give me extra energy next turn, too. And then 12 incoming here. Yeah, double playing the Meteor Strike. As much as I want to double play the Self-Repair, let's just get it over with. Okay. Alright, Purity, Auto Shields. I don't think I need Purity. Let's take the Auto Shields. It's a solid defensive card. And then here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. Let's start with a free FTL. I go for the ice and then reboot. Okay. That allows me to be fully defended. I can do Impatience here. Okay. Too bad I can't do the Meteor Strike. Let's do Self-Repair, Zap, and get Rifted out. Okay. Alright. 6 incoming. I would love to do Echo Form. It's a little risky, but let's do it. Just because it is so valuable. Okay. Alright, 19. Well, I'm double playing something, so might as well double play the Sweeping Beam. Okay. Then do go for the ice. I should have done FTL first. I'm gonna risk dual cast. Hope it hits the back, the front liner. It did, and then I can do defend. No need to play the blind, I hope. Okay. Might have been nice to have weakness here, huh? I do have the hologram. I can use it to bring back what? Go for the S. Let's double play the Charge Battery first. Then do hologram. I mean, I could also just do an attack, right? Because I'm basically fully defended. No, let's just do the go for the S. I mean, it is an attack, and that way I don't have to play another skill. Right, another 15. Don't play the strike, and then do another strike, and unfortunately take the 50 damage there. Okay. And then here I have extra energy, but the Streamline alone is enough. Beautiful. Alright, for Hello World Recursion. Not a huge fan, but Hello World might be necessary. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slavers. I need something amazing to happen here for me to have a chance. Let's start with FTL. Yeah, none of this is amazing at the moment. Let's do Reboot. Okay. Charge Battery. So I need 27, right? This would be 6, 17, 23. So no real chance. Unless I duplicate it, that seems a bit wasteful. I think I'm going to give up on perfecting this one and try to save my potions for the boss fight. Yeah. Because even if I use the duplication potion to double play the Charge Battery, this turn I'm still taking 14 damage. I could do... Yeah, no, there's no way I could defend here. Actually, I could have double defended here. Let's do Sweeping Beam. FTL. Steam Barrier and 1 defend. And then dual cast. Did not hit the backliner. Okay. I mean, theoretically, if I used the duplication potion, I would have still been able to perfect. But then this turn I can't play... Oh, actually, the backliner is dead. I can do auto shields. Can I fully defend here? I can do self-repair and then defend for 18, 19, 19, though. I guess if I didn't do the self-repair, it's fine, it's fine. Let's say that the duplication push is going to be much more important in the boss fight. Alright, here, let's do strike 1, strike 2, go for the S to get rid of you, then do fusion and enlightenment. Okay. And then here, I cannot do meteor strike. Can I? Is there an enlightenment in my draw pile? There, or discard pile? Yeah, there is. So let's hologram that enlightenment. Where is it? Here. And then do the meteor strike. And then, oh, that's actually not enough. Okay. Actually, the Mercury Hourglass is enough next turn. Right. Alright, definitely didn't perfect this one. I got Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies as well as a focus potion, which might be really good. I already have the Streamline. How badly do I want Sadistic Nature? I just have to go for the S that applies a... Well, and the Blind, I guess. I don't think that's worth it. Let's take the max HP. Okay. Alright, here I got the Cultists. Let's start off with a Ball Lightning, then do Reboot. Okay. Alright, there's an FTL for free, that's good. Too bad I can't do the Enlightenment. Let's do Blind You. Then I think I'll just do Dual Cast and Church Battery. The extra energy next turn might be nice. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. Too bad I can't do the Meteor Strike. Let's do 2 strikes, and I'll do Fusion and a Defend. Okay. Alright, 18. I think I'll do Auto Shield, Sweeping Beam. Go for the Ice, brings it down to 15. Okay, and then, yeah, I can do Zap and Loop. Let's get rid of the Doubt, avoid being weakened if I can. Alright, another 24. That is a lot. Let's do Ball Lightning. Strike, Self-Repair. I can play everything here. Okay. And I'm hoping to get rid of both of them next turn, so that way I don't reshuffle to keep the Sandal ready for the next fight. Yeah, I can do Streamline here. Beautiful. Alright. Heatsinks Turbo. Heatsinks is interesting. If I had more powers, I basically just have the Hello Worlds, Echo Form, Self-Repair, and Loop. That's actually not that bad. And I like it more than Turbo. Let's take the Heatsinks. Okay. Alright, so here... Should I upgrade the Hello World to be an 8? No, I think I'll upgrade the Hologram to not exhaust itself. And now with the extra energy I'll have here, I might want to drink the Focus Potion. So let's first start off with FTL. Loop is interesting. Let me drink these and then do the Reboot. Okay, that gives me extra energy, which is nice. I can do Heat Sinks, get rid of this, do Sweeping Beam, see what that gives me. And nothing super useful. Alright, I want to save the Duplication Potion for the Echo Form once it shows up. Alright, lots of incoming, nothing I can do, right? Even if I duplicate the Defend, that's only 12. I need way more than that, so, yeah, fine. So, a bit of a waste to drink those potions, too. Let's do Loop, Ball Lightning... Oh, wait, hang on. No, this doesn't change anything. Alright, Ball Lightning, Strike, and Defend. Okay. Now, at least the extra focus is nice, but if I knew I was not being able to affect, I might have tried to save a potion or two. Here, anything I need to... hologram... I don't know. I mean, let's play the Blind here. I still have 27 incoming, right? I might have to hologram a defensive card. Let's hologram the Church Battery, I guess. Okay. Do that. So 17. I need 27. At least I'm alive. Let's do... Oh, actually, that Self-Repair was not necessary. I should have done the Hello World. Okay. Alright, so here, let's do Auto Shields, Zap, and a Strike. Let me see if I can get me... too bad I can't do the Echo Form. That's a bummer. I was really hoping to play the Echo Form there. Oh, I am taking 2 damage here. Didn't notice. Yeah, also getting a lot of debuffs. Alright. Okay, lots of incoming here. 27 to be exact. Let's do FTL first. Then do Steam Barrier. Oh, boy. I might have to double play the Defend. That's still not going to be enough, right? 90. Yeah, wow. Alright. I am dead here, so I'm going to reload. What can I do differently? Maybe not use the Focus Potions, because they ultimately... I mean, they're nice. I'm not sure if they help, though. Maybe duplicate something else? My turn 2 was the problem, right? Let's do FTL still, then go for the Ice. How about if I do Loop first? Let's see if that changes anything. Loop, then Reboot. Okay. Interesting. It did change quite a bit, because now I can do Heat Sinks and then duplicate the Echo Form. Okay. So the first 2 cards I play are going to be played twice. You know what? I'm going to drink the Focus Potions too. Yeah, let's try to give us... let's try to make this work. Promise I'm still going to get attacked by quite a bit here. If I do Fusion and Ball Lightning, I only evoke 1 Lightning Orb. Yeah, no, that's still the problem as before. So there's nothing I can do. Let's double play the Ball Lightning, then do Fusion, and then a Strike. Yeah, absolutely nothing I could have done. Alright, so turn 1 was fine. Turn 2 was the problem. Here, I could double play Hologram, but Hologram what? Meteor Strike now. Let's Hologram a defensive card. How about go for the Ice to weaken everybody? Let's do that. So go for the Ice and then Streamline. I don't have energy. Let's do the Hologram again. Yeah, sure. Then you go for the Ice. Then do Strike here. Defend. Actually, that way I'm fully defended. And then Hologram. I should have done the streamline now. Let's do another go for the S, why not? Okay. I should have gotten Rifted out too, to avoid being weakened. Alright, so here let's do FTL twice. Should I do Charge Battery twice? Yeah, because I'm weakened, might as well. Then play these strikes, and then, yeah, that's fine. Could have done the Patience, but I think it's okay. I'm getting a lot of debuffs. 20 income. This is with weakness. At least I have Abacus trigger, so I have a little bit of block. Double play the Steam Barrier. Yeah, good enough. Double play the Hello World to get a defensive card, which I am able to do with the defend. Beautiful. Then Steam Barrier, Ball Lightning, play these strikes, and that's it. Okay. Another 27. No more weakness here, though. Double play the Charge Battery, and I think I'll double play the Charge Battery and then the Hologram. Okay. So then let's do Blind, Cool-Headed Compile Driver. Okay. Then Fusion, Streamline, Zap. Then I kind of want to do... Let's do Charge Battery and a Strike. I'm fully defended already, so that's fine. Okay. And the next turn I'll deal 52 damage or at the end of this turn. Double play the Strike, double play the Go for the Ice, and then get Rifted out. Okay. Alright, can I deal... it's a lot of damage to deal. I do have the stack, unfortunately it's not very useful. Let's double play this, the FTL, then the Charge Battery, then Blind, Cool-Headed... I don't think I'll do dual cast because I actually do like having the Plasma Orb. It is helping me quite a bit. And then here, Streamline double plate is enough. Yeah. No chance of perfecting this one. Yeah, barely. Had to reload to survive, actually. Alright, thinking at a Rainbow. The Rainbow is okay. It would give me a Dark Orb to try to get Overkill, which I have to get at this point. We also got Curse Key, get energy at the start of your turn. You can, whenever you open a number's chest, obtain Curse. The problem is I will have to get unique curses. So I only have one right now, the Doubt. So I need 4 more unique curses. That might be a challenge, but definitely doable. Alright, 1, 2 lead path with Dono deck at the end. I definitely have to go here with 4 question mark rooms, then turning left gives me 1 question mark room, turning right gives me 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms, so that's 8 total. I think that should give me Mystery Machine, right? Yeah. Alright, sorry about that, my voice was getting a little rough there. Alright, so here, let's start with, I'm not even sure if I need to reboot. Let's do Streamline. Let's do Reboot after all. I am realizing not having AoE damage is a problem. Let's do Self-Repair, Charge Battery, and get Rifted out to avoid being weakened. Okay. Yeah, how can I deal with AoE damage? I guess I just have to use my my extra energy and the Meteor Strike. Let's do FTL first, see what that gives me. Alright, Heat Sinks. I can play everything. Let's target the backliner. Oof, taking a lot of damage. Good thing I have that Self-Repair. Alright, here let's do Blind, Fusion. Okay, sometimes... Ah, great, I drew the Meteor Strike in the wrong turn. Should have done the Sweeping Beam there too. Alright, this is the first fight on Act 3. I'm already losing a lot of HP. That's not good. Can I hologram something useful? Meteor Strike is going to be too expensive. Let's do Echo Form. No one is attacking me. That's good. Oh, actually, now I can hologram the Meteor Strike because I have the Enlightenment. Alright, let's do Meteor Strike. Okay. Then do Rainbow. Alright, gain energy back. I can do Strike, Cold Snap, Zap. And then hopefully, unfortunately, well, I still have... one more turn to get rid of this guy, and I have the Dark Orb that I can evoke. Hopefully, yeah, here I can do dual cast. Beautiful. Alright. Not too difficult. We've got an Ancient Potion, Recursion, Hologram. I am tempted to take the Hologram because then I can get a Hologram chain going and get combo. But then I would have to remove it. Did this path have a guaranteed shop? Yes, right? Because I go for this elite and then I can choose a shop. And I don't really want a recursion. Let's take the hologram, let's risk it and try to get something with combo going there. Alright, here let's get Colorless Cards. Flash of Steel is fine. Good Instincts maybe. Jack of all trades. Not a huge fan, but let's take the Flash of Steel here. Here, Secret Weapon is not horrible. Let's take that. And then Jack of all trades probably. Okay. Alright, here I got my unique curse number 2. Okay, that also heals me. I'm not very unhappy with that. And here I got the anomalies. Now I have 2 cards to remove. I did get a lot of gold, which is nice. Hopefully I can get a question mark room shop. That'll be great. Here, I'll Secret Weapon the Meteor Strike to play that with the Enlightenment. That's exactly what I want to have, that Secret Weapon. Let's also do Reboot. Okay. And then let's do... yeah, might as well do Dual Cast, Fusion, Zap, Self-Repair, Charge Battery, and Defend. Okay. Alright, 13. Let's do Heat Sinks, then a Strike, and I think I'll... No, actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the normality so I can do auto shields and blind. Okay. Another 15. I just need 18 damage, which seems doable with a sweeping beam, a strike, and then the orb is enough, right? Okay. Right. No troubles there. Barrage Turbo. I'm not a huge fan of any of these, and I still need to get to 105 max HP, right? So I wonder... Librarian might... Or Encyclopedia might be possible too, though. Alright, fine. Let's take the Barrage. It is pre-upgraded. It might be helpful. Here I'm going right... And then turning left, right? I didn't miscalculate that. Wait, no. If I go left, I'll get 3 question mark rooms. If I go right, then left, I get also 3. Left side has a rest side. Right side has a rest side. Yeah, fine. Let's go this way then. Okay. Duplicated card in your deck. Well, I could abandon Highlander and just go for curses. I'm guaranteed to get another curse. It might be hard to remove. Should I do that? I mean, it gives me the same 100 points. Unless these 2 question marks are going to be a shop. Yeah, no, let's not duplicate something. Actually, I can duplicate a starter card, but I don't even think I need to. It would give me an extra card. Yeah, fine. Let's duplicate the dual cast. Yeah, that way, that way it does count as an extra card, helping me to get Insubidian, and won't interfere with my hope to get Highlander after all. Let's do FTL here. Flash of Steel. So the problem is if I reboot and get the normality, that would be a problem. But, yeah, let's risk it. Okay. And I did not get a normality. That's good. Let's do blind. I did not get a defensive card either, though, which is a problem. Let's get rid of the Wraith, then do, hang on, strike, Flash of Steel. Okay, defend allows me to be fully defend. Then I can do impatience. And now, even if I draw the normality, I should be fine. Okay. Alright, enemy is still weakened. Luckily I have auto shields. Do I need to hologram anything? Not really. Defend is enough. I mean, auto shields and defend is the same. Let's do auto shields. Get rid of this. Anything I need to hologram. I guess I can do Flash of Steel. See what that gives me. Ball lightning. Yep, that's good. And then I can do Hello World. Okay. For this turn, I'm guaranteed not to be attacked. Alright. I can get rid of the normality. Let's do Enlightenment to play the Meteor Strike. Okay. Jack of all trades gives me Transmutation. That is interesting. Yeah, let's see what that gives me. Chrysalis, Flash of Steel, and Jack of all trades. Unfortunately, I got a Madness that is impossible to play here. Okay. Still not being attacked. Very good. And I have lots of energy, which is also really nice. Let's do Heat Sinks. Oh, I don't think I'll do Rainbow, though, because I'll lose my Lightning or my Plasma Orbs, which I don't want to do. I'd rather have the energy. Okay. Alright, 30 incoming, so it's big attacks. I did get rid of a normality already, right? Let's get rid of the other one. Anything I need to seek. Echo Form is tempting. I might need some block, though. Let me do Dual Cast first, then do Compile Driver. Okay. Another Dual Cast. I mean, I have lots of energy. Actually, wait, hang on. How many cards did I play? So I got rid of the normality, I played the Dual Cast and the Compile Driver, right? So I had 3 cards, then this is 4. Then I can seek, that's 5. And this is 6. 7. This might be close. Yeah, so I'll basically do a hologram chain. 8. Oh, actually, there's a timer here, a counter here, I mean. Yeah, okay, so let me play a bunch of holograms for now. Okay, so I'm up to 17, and I decided to hologram back a dual cast because that gives me enough energy to then play 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I think I got combo out of the way thanks to the 2 holograms. This does not help me perfect this one, though, so that might be a problem. I have a secret weapon here that I don't really need, and I have a recursion that unfortunately I cannot play. Let's do... I mean, I might as well secret weapon the Go for the Ice. That should be helpful. Let's do Charge Battery, Go for the Ice, Defend, and Steam Barrier. That's 24. I'm so close. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, fine. I'm losing the perfect here, but at least I got combo out of the way, so that should be nice. Alright, I would also love to do Echo Form. Let's do Darkness. I should have done Fusion and then the Recursion. Let's do Compile Driver. Or not Compile Driver, the Echo Form. Then, should I do Compile Driver? Let's do Barrage. A little worried about taking a lot of damage here. Okay. Down to 44, and I have 45 incoming. I do have Echo Form active. Kind of want to do the loop here. Let's do the loop, then do... Enlightenment is great. Okay, then I can do Meteor Strike. Yep, let's do that. Then do FTL, Blind. I can play everything here. I should have probably played the Go for the Ice and Patience first. Okay, I got 2 holograms again. Yeah, I think I can hologram the Meteor Strike and then hologram the Enlightenment again. I should really upgrade that Enlightenment. I think having that upgraded will be such a huge help. And then here, I have enough energy. Let's do Flash of Steel twice. I was really hoping to draw something better. Let's rebound the Charge Battery, then do Steam Barrier, and then play everything else. Not the Dual Cast, though. I don't think I need it. Okay. Alright, can I deal 28 damage? There's a hologram, that's good. Mostly because I can hologram the meteor strike and then anything else. Okay. Alright, well, took a lot of damage, but survived and got combo. We got Ice Cream Energy is now conserved between turns, which is great. Force Field Turbo. I still don't think I'll take the Turbo. Let's take the Force Field. Okay. Alright, here I got the Jaw Worms. Alright. Okay. 24 incoming. Let's get rid of the Malady and the Wraith. See what the Jackal trade gives me. Alright, let's do Self-Repair Reboot. Okay. Anything I need to oh, right, I can't hologram anything. Let's do Go for the S. I could hologram the Go for the S if I really wanted to, right? Or I can just double defend. Yeah, might be better. Yeah, fine, let's double defend and then hologram the Go for the S again. Okay. These guys do scale quickly. I have to be a little careful. I cannot wait for the Stone Calendar. Well, I could, but then I'll take a lot of damage until then. I got Enlightenment here, which I don't need. Let's start with the Flash of Steel. Alright, let's do Doubt, Steam Barrier, Fusion, and Ball Lightning. Actually, a little worried here. Because these guys do scale very quickly, and I don't have a lot of HP left. Okay, 34. There's a secret weapon that would allow me to play the Meteor Strike. Okay, I think I have to do that. Alright. Alright, one down. Then do Blind Strike. There's no reason to dual cast, and I am losing so much HP. Actually, I guess I could have dual cast because I had the Ice Cream. So I could have just accumulated more energy. Okay, so let's do Heat Sinks and Echo Form. Then, if I draw a Normality, I still have Normality in my draw pile, right? Which means I'll be dead if I do that. Let's do Charge Battery, Sweeping Beam. Okay, Force Field is pretty good. Let's do that, and then I'll do Loop. And anything I need to hologram... Yeah, see if, I don't think I can hologram anything useful. Let's just do Streamline, how about that? Okay. Alright. And then there's a chance I might draw the Normality next turn, in which case I do want to exhaust it. Okay. I did not draw the Normality, that's good. Let's double strike here, double strike this guy, I guess, and then zap. Okay. And then I just need a little bit of damage, so I don't even need to get rid of the Normality. So Barrage is enough. Beautiful. Alright. We got a Weakness Potion, which is nice. Beam Cell Recursion. I don't really want Recursion, although it might be good with Ice Cream. Beam Cell is nice too. Who's my fine boss, by the way? With Dono Deca, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's take the Recursion. Alright. And then going left for 2 more Question Mark rooms. Here I got Shame as well as Smile Master, Merchant Card, Luminous Service. Now always costs 50 gold. So now the problem is I have 5 curses, but I have 2 duplicates, 2 normalities, and 2 holograms. So if I don't get another curse and a shop, I might have to try to pivot away from Highlander and just take the curses. I kind of want to upgrade the... Should I rest here? You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to rest. Yeah. Just to be completely safe, I'll rest here. Okay. Did not get a shop here. I got the Writhing Math that could give me a unique curse, actually, right? Okay. Okay. So if I get a unique curse there and a shop here, then I could remove the Normality. I think I'll risk it. Yeah, let's try to get a curse out of this. Let's do Go for the Ice. Strike. Then I think I'll just do Reboot. Okay. There's a hologram. Let's do here Blind, then Streamline, then Ball Lightning. Okay, there's a curse. Beautiful. I will get rid of these two. Anything I need to hologram? You know what? Let's hologram. Might as well hologram the Blind to apply more turns of weakness. Okay. All right. So I'm getting a curse. It also counts as another card, so that's nice. 11 incoming. Probably should do Meteor Strike, right? Secret Weapon. Is there anything else? Do I have anything that will evoke a Lightning Orb and attack, or a Frost Orb? I mean. Sorry, a Plasma Orb, that's what I mean. No. I'm willing to take 11 damage. Let's do Meteor Strike here. And, I don't know. Secret Weapon, Go for the Ice? It wouldn't break through the block, right? Yeah. So let's just do Go for the Ice for another turn of weakness. Okay. Alright, 16 incoming. Okay. Get rid of the Normality. Then do Dual Cast, Self-Repair, and Force Field. Do I want to do a Strike? No, I don't want to risk it. Okay. Another 21. This is with weakness, right? Let's definitely do Echo Form, Fusion, Jackal trades, which gives me Sadistic Nature. I can do Flash of Steel. Anything I need to hologram? I could hologram the, what do you call it? Meteor Strike. Beautiful. Gives me a bunch of energy. 16. Sweeping Beam. Let's see what that gives me. Hopefully 21. Yeah, I might as well do Dual Cast. Okay, I'm actually not happy with how much damage I'm taking. At least I have lots of energy. Okay, with Ice Cream. Yeah, 16. Just need an X-Cost card. Double play the Recursion, I guess. Double playing Impatience is useless. Double play the Hello World. Okay. Get rid of the Normality. Then do Impatience. Loop, recursion, yeah, defend and zap. Okay. I might, actually, good thing I rested, right? Might have to rest again soon. Okay, double play the barrage. Let's do that. Alright, so then I'll do Sweeping Beam, Claw. Rainbow's nice, gives me more energy back, and then do strikes. Do I want to do one more strike? No, I think I'll take the 5 damage here. Okay. Just need to deal another 14, which I can do with the Compound Driver. And the Meteor Strike. Beautiful. Okay, down to 17 HP. Cool-Headed is really good. Let's definitely take the Cool-Headed. Give me a shop, please. Nope. And I don't want to travel to the portal immediately. Okay, so now, well, let's actually survive this one, and I can decide what to do at the next shop. Here, let's do Heat Sinks, then a Reboot. Okay. So here, I can't do the Meteor Strike, which is a shame. Let's see what Jack of all Trades gives me. That's a Madness. That could be something interesting. But then I can't do Echo Form, and I will take a bunch of damage. Actually, there's nothing I can do to fully defend. So let's just do Echo Form. And you know what? I don't have to deal with Anomaly. That's fine. Okay. A little worried because I'm down to 5 HP. And everyone is attacking me here. Great. Alright, let's do... I do have Echo Form active, so 2 times Rainbow is interesting. Let's do that. Okay. Then do Recursion for free, FTL. Should have done the FTL first. Then Flash of Steel, Strike. Yeah, I am very much dead here. Okay, let's reload. What can I do differently? Okay, had to reload the Act 1 boss fight. Also have to reload this one to survive. What can I do differently? I do think playing the Heat Sinks is important. I probably don't... Should I play Defend? No, I think... fine, let's do Defend, then do Reboot. Now I can't do Echo Form. That is a whole different problem. But I can do another Defend that allows me to actually be fully defended here. Jack of all Trades still gives me... Well, did it give me Flash of Steel before? I don't remember. Okay, I still got Normality, though. That's fine. Alright. Okay, lots of incoming here. I don't have Echo Form, so let's start with FTL. Let's do Recursion, Rainbow. No, still the same problem as before. Yeah, the problem is that this guy is still alive, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Alright, let's... What can I do differently here? Maybe... How about I'll reboot at the beginning without the Heat Sinks? The Heat Sinks was useful, though. But it might change things. So yeah, let's just reboot at the beginning. Okay, this looks fairly changed. Alright, let's do Cool-Headed. Auto Shields, I can't play that, unfortunately. Let's do Dual Cast, then Recursion. Okay. Dual Cast again, that might be a little too much. Let's do Strike. Get rid of this. Then, I mean, I could do Dual Cast to be fully defended. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, so I should have an easier time getting rid of the backliner there. There's Enlightenment that's useful. Let's do Flash of Steel first. There's a Meteor Strike with the Enlightenment, which is great. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help me. It does help me get rid of the minion. Let's do Heat Sinks, Enlightenment. Then I can do Meteor Strike to... actually, let's do Streamline you, Meteor Strike you, Strike you, throw the Weakness Potion. That's still not enough. Yeah, okay, turn 3 is a problem. Actually, no, this is turn 2. Turn 2 is the problem. Well, turn 1 is really the problem. Okay, clearly the reboot changes with what, depending on what I play. So how about I get rid of the curses, then do reboot. Let's see if that changes anything. Okay, this looks different. Anything into hologram? No. Let's do the strikes, then do impatience. Yeah, I guess I have to do rainbow and hope that... actually, no, I'm obviously not fully defended. At least I'm alive. I was hoping one of the lightning orbs would hit this guy. At least Mercury Hourglass got rid of it. Okay. Alright, so there is auto shield. That should help. I can also do... No, actually, that's not going to be enough, right? I can't get rid of this guy, regardless of what I do. 23. Well, if I could get rid of this guy, I'll be fully defended. Alright, I'm going to try a few more things. Basically, at this point, I obviously reloaded so many times it doesn't really matter for the score, but I will try to get through this because I want to see the final boss fight. Okay, I think I figured it out, and it's a little counterintuitive. I tried a few different things, and the only thing that seems to help me on turn 2 is to only play 2 cards this turn, one being the heat sinks, the other one exhausting the Wraith, then doing the reboot. So that way, how did I do this here? I think I did 2 strikes, got rid of one of the daggers, then did Impatience, and then did I do Hologram? Yeah, I think I did Hologram, and then Impatience again. Before I played that, though, let's get rid of the Shame as well. I didn't do that last time. And, okay, so this way I have a go for the ice here. You know what? Let's get rid of the Parasite as well. Okay, so this somehow helped me on turn 2. Let's see if that works this time again. Yeah, so because now I can get rid of the Normality. I have the Auto Shields and the Charged Battery. I can throw the Weakness Potion, then do a Streamline, and this way I'm being attacked for 31. I have enough HP for that. Okay, good. Yeah, that was the only way. Any other combination of play in the beginning makes this impossible. Here, let's do FTL, Cool-Headed. Echo Form is really tempting. I would need to get rid of this guy. I think I did Secret Weapon, the Barrage to get rid of this guy, and then I played the Echo Form. Okay. Having the Echo Form is important. Alright, here I can double play what? Hologram, a Hologram, and then I do have Meteor Strike, but I can't play that. I don't have the Enlightenment. Can I... How do I gain energy here? I don't really have anything that gives me energy. Okay, fine. Should I still Hologram something twice? I could also just do... Let's see what Jackal of Trades gives me twice. Okay, there's a Violence and a Blind. Let's do Blind to get rid of the doubt. Then a Recursion, see what the Violence gives me. Okay, there's a Ball Lightning, a Strike. Now, unfortunately, if I draw the Normality... Yeah, okay, great. I drew the Normality. I have HP to exhaust it, I just couldn't play it. Okay. 31. Double play the Force Field? Or double play the Loop, that way the Force Field is 0, but then it's only 13. No, I think I need to double play the Force Field here. Okay. 26, then I can do Loop, Blind this guy, and then I can defend. Let's save the energy for next turn. Okay. Here, I'm triggering the Sundial, which is nice. Okay. And at the end of next turn, I'll deal 52 damage, right? So it's not this turn. I need to double play the Strike because there's a chance I might not be able to get rid of the backliner otherwise, and then stop here. Okay. Alright, I don't have to worry about the backliner because of the Stone Calendar. Let's just target this guy with 2 Ball Lightnings. I don't think... Oh, actually, I guess I can do Zap for extra energy. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can pull through. Just have 4 HP left, 31 incoming. I think I'll double up on the Cool-Headed. Okay. Then do FTL. Hope it does not draw me the Normality. It didn't. I can do Sweeping Beam. Hope again for no Normality. Yep, beautiful. I can do the Blinds. 11 plus 5. It's close. I don't think it's enough. I think I have to try... Well, let's do Charged Battery, then Impatience. Okay, Force Field is great. Actually, I can do Self-Repair, then Force Field. That was risky. Self-Repair might have given me a Normality. So here I'm fully defended. Should I try to get... You know what? Let's bring back the Meteor Strike. Oh, I don't have a Meteor Strike? Right. I guess in that case... I don't have any good attacks. Alright, fine. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Keep this going a little bit longer. And then Streamline and do a cast for a kill. Alright. Barely survived this one with lots of reloads and a very counterintuitive play on turn 1. We got a Meal Ticket when we enter a shop, heal 15 HP as well, so I got my Weakness Potion back, which is nice. I already have this one, I guess. Actually, I'm hoping to get Encyclopedian. Actually, there's no way to get the stuff modifier, right? Still, let's take the max HP. Okay. Alright, so here I heal back thanks to the Meal Ticket, which is nice. I obviously cannot remove 2 cards here, so I think I'll remove the 1 curse just to not have to deal with 2 Normalities. I will still have 5 curses, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So let's remove the curse. I can buy everything here, right? Yeah, let's remove the curse with the Normality. Okay. Then by everything like Chemical X, the effect of your cost X cards are increased by 2. Calipers at the server turn lose 50 block rather than all 50 block, which is great. And Potion Belt, I'm picking up gain 2 potion slots, which also allows me to buy all the potions here. Okay. In terms of cards, I mean, obviously I'm not going for the Highlander modifier, so I could pick up duplicates. Oh, I should actually to get Encyclopedia as well, right? Let me do... Violence is expensive. Let's take cheaper cards first. So I'll do Turbo, Auto Shields, Barrage, Rip and Tear, Loop. Actually, I can afford both the Violence and the Dramatic Entrance. So I literally bought everything in the shop there. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Here, I think I should finally upgrade the Enlightenment. I rely a lot on it, and not having it be upgraded is a little annoying. Okay. Alright, so... 20 incoming. Let's drink the strength potions, and I probably don't need the ancient potion. Let's start off with Hello World, Dramatic Entrance. Do I want to defend? Let's risk the defend, then do reboot. Okay. I drew the normality. That is a problem. That is a problem. Okay, so I have to keep in mind that the regret might draw the normality. I mean, obviously I can keep going. I just won't perfect this one. Obviously, I might even have trouble surviving. Let's try this one more time. So let's keep that in mind that I might draw the normality. So then just do defend and reboot in case I draw the normality. Although, yeah, this time it's a different set of cards. That's fine. I can't do auto shield, secret weapon. What should I secret weapon? Go for the ice? Yeah, and then I have a weakness potion. That might help. It's not a lot of help, though, because even with the weakness potion, it's still 14 incoming, so I still need 2 block. Let me do violence. I don't think there's anything I can do to gain 2 block. Right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Okay, just for fun, let me reload and see if there's something I can do with the reboot initially to... Maybe if I play... Maybe if I just... I still feel like I should play the defend. How about I don't play the Hello World? Did I do last time too? No. How about I don't play the defend at all? Let's just do reboot here. Okay. Alright, so secret weapon. Can it give me something that would give me a bunch of block? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. Meteor Strike won't be able to really play that. It's too bad I can't do the auto shields, although those alone were not going to be enough anyway. Let's do violence here. Yeah, there's a go for the ice. I mean, that does something. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? Can even duplicate something. How about... Okay, let's do something else then. Let's try to play more cards on turn 1, including a duplication potion on the defend. Let's see if that would allow me to maybe still not draw the anomaly. So drink all of these, then duplicate the defend. Okay, then do Hello World, Dramatic Entrance. I will even get rid of the Wraith, then do Reboot. Okay. Did not get the normality this time, and this time I have hologram. Very interesting. Get rid of the doubt. I think what I'll do is I'll do fusion and then hologram. Okay. The extra energy with ice cream might be really nice. Alright, 26. There's a hologram there, and I can get rid of the normality. That's great. Okay, so let's hologram the hologram. I might have to hologram the defend, right? 26, this is 15, plus 4 is 19. Yeah, so I have to do defend, hologram the defend. And then, let's see what the Flash of Steel gives me. I think I'll save my energy for next turn. Okay. Another 26. I was really hoping for some good attack cards, or defensive cards. Did not get them. I did get a Meteor Strike, though. That gives me some energy back, which is good. Alright, let's do Claw, then Sweeping Beam. I can't do the Echo Form. Alright, fine, yeah. I'm not going to reload this one just because I mean, maybe if I finessed a little bit more with the reboot, I might have been able to pull off this off, but it would have been very difficult, so I'm not even going to bother. Let's play the FTL here, then do Recursion 1, Recursion 2, Rainbow to gain lots of energy, play the loops, and I am dead here again. Wow, alright, I guess I have to reload whether I like it or not. Okay, So I played all cards. I played 1, 2, 3 cards. Let's play 4 cards. How about that? So let me not play the Hello World. Actually, it is kind of nice. No, wait. I duplicated the defend before. How about not duplicating the defend? Let's just play all cards here and then do reboot. That way I still have the duplication potion. Do I need that for something? Duplicating the fusion. Hologram is not enough. How do I do this? How do I do this? I could hologram something twice. That seems unnecessary. Or I could just accept not perfecting this one. That is also an option. Alright, fine. Let's duplicate the fusion and then do hologram here. I will get rifted out too, though. Okay. So I'm taking damage here, but I'm hoping the extra plasma orb will help me with the ice cream too. Okay. Alright, here let's get rid of the normality, then do Flash of Steel, hologram, the upgraded hologram, then do defend, another hologram, the upgraded hologram. Okay. And then I can do Ball Lightning and Strike. Alright. Another 26. Okay. Here, let's do Go for the Ice, throw the Weakness Potion. Okay, then do FTL. I can do Echo Form, which might make a big difference, actually. Sweeping Beam. Let's do Loop and a Strike. Okay. So at least I have slightly more speed, and I have the Echo Form active. Alright, so here, probably want to double up on the defend here. Okay. Then do Steam Barrier, Recursion, so 25, I need 32. At least I am alive, although it is close. Hang on, let's do Loop, Rainbow, and a Claw. With the Rainbow, I have an extra Frost Orb too. Okay. Alright, 3 HP. Not a lot, but does do something here. Double play the defend. I might have to, right, because I'm not frail yet, but yeah, let's double play the defend. Should I do Cool-Headed twice? No, let's double play the defend, then do Cool-Headed once. Okay. So that's 14. I can do Dual Cast, which is great. Okay. So I am fully defended here. I think I'll get rid of the shame. Nothing else though. Let's do heat sinks, jack of all trades, thinking ahead. Okay. Oof, I might need the auto shields next turn. So let's just do a go for the ice here and wait. Okay. Down to 2 HP. That's hard. 38 incoming. Double play the meteor strike is kind of nice. Might not be enough, but I think I'll risk it. I could also double play the compile drive for card draw. Might be better. Let's do that. Okay. Then do a single meteor strike. Okay. And then I do have the hologram, which I think should allow me to get a bunch of block with the hologram chain. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. I actually didn't play that many holograms, but I wanted to play a meteor strike to gain energy back. So I need 38. Am I in trouble now? Let's do barrage. Defend. Oh, actually, backline is dead. Beautiful. Okay. So now I can accumulate a lot of energy and a lot of block thanks to calipers. Okay. Yeah, that was the right play. Obviously, I missed the perfect here. Barely survived. But I think I should be fine here. Actually, I can secret weapon the meteor strike again. Play that. Oh, two things. Right. Let's do streamline too. Why not? Play the meteor strike, then do streamline. Rip and tear, strike, sweeping beam, blind, and zap. You know what? Let's get rid of the parasite too. Okay. And look at that. Some Fukan there helping me there. Alright, 43. Can I deal enough damage here? Let's double up on the strike. Cold snap recursion. Okay. I just need 10 more damage with Echo from active. That should, I think, be easy. 17, I guess. Yeah, let's double play the sweeping beam. Okay. Alright, definitely not an easy fight. Was able to survive this one. Had to reload lots of fights, though, to be able to survive / perfect. We got 1125, which is not great, but not horrible either. So out of the 7 elites, I perfected 3. Only got the Act 1 boss, and that actually required a reload. I did have a Dark Orb, never got overkill, so only was able to pull off combo. Got Mystery Machine. I did miss the Highlander modifier, but I was able to get curses, which I think is a worthy trade-off. I could have gone the other way. I could have not taken curses and gone for Highlander, but then I think I would have missed the Instant Beam modifier as well, which I barely was able to get. Well, Fed was fairly easy. Mystery Machine was doable. Yeah, not that much off from being able to get the Raining Money modifier. If I had kept that Hand of Greed, it might have allowed me to get an extra 25 points there. So 1150 definitely would have been possible. Alright, people definitely better, including Wonder Monkey, who has exactly 200 points more than me. Let me skip ahead to my score here. Okay, 60 seconds, not horrible. But so if I had perfected one more boss, that would have been 1175, which would have put me tied for 45th place. Then I see Peltzer with 1213. That's another 48 points more than what, I guess 98 points more than what I got. If I perfected one more boss, that would have been 1275. Which would have put me tied for 23rd place. I see Gemini Hugh with 1252. That's 25 points less than that. And then Wonder Monkey was able to get another 50 points on top of that. And I am not sure how. I don't think Collectibles were possible today. More than the starter one, of course. I just don't think there were enough. Obviously, knowing that I would get duplicate curses, I would have kept the initial reboots because they were not that bad. Maybe that was the right strategy. Maybe that also would have helped me in boss fights towards the end. So, yeah, tough run. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the shiny certain future and deadly events modifiers, and yeah, I did okay, but some people did great, including Pels, who ended up with an amazing 1248. Pels perfected 3 of the 4 elites, mentioned that he had no chance against the sentries. That was actually very difficult to perfect. I think very few people were able to hit the sentries. Was able to get all the bosses, went for Handler, got overkill and combo. Combo actually was not easy yesterday. Pels mentioned that he took an early Dark Embrace, and that allowed him to get combo later on. Also was able to get the stuffed and the time modifier. So yeah, great score and congratulations, and I mean, I can believe 1273. Actually maybe 1294, 98 too, but yeah, technically this I think is basically tied for 3rd place. So yeah, congratulations. The next you have a bunch of people, actually, yeah, I guess there's an interesting difference that Gemino in 19th place got 1219, which is not a multiple away from anybody else, actually. And Gemino mentioned that he has no idea why, but he just had 2 fewer regular fights. That is very interesting. In a certain future run, I would not expect that, but it does happen, obviously. Gemino was able to perfect all the 4 elites, which is very impressive. The Sentry's elite perfect is not easy yesterday, as well as all the bosses. Mentioned that the rest was all the same modifiers as me, so Overkill, Stuffed, and Sigvidian, but did not get combo just like me. And also, unlike me, was not able to hit Lightspeed. I barely got Lightspeed by a few seconds, so Gemino missed that, unfortunately. Still, great score there. Then you have Shivers here with 1198. Michael got 1196. The next you have me here with 1173, which is not too bad. I perfected only 1 elite, but did get all the bosses. I did have to reload the Act 2 and Act 3 bosses, though, to be able to perfect those. Was able to get Highlander, Overkill, and the time modifier just barely by 30 seconds. Missed combo, though, but also was able to get the stuff modifier. Then next you have Goldbear here with 1148. Goldbear mentioned that he just missed the Act 3 boss perfect. Mentioned that he did not get a barricade in the first 4 turns, and unfortunately that was not enough to be able to defend. Barricade made a huge difference yesterday. I put it in a thumbnail for a good reason. And then next that's it for top 100. I will scroll down a little bit further because there are a bunch of people tied, bunched up together at 1073, technically tied for 130th place. And those people are George with 1073, Shadow, who has the same score as well. You can actually check out Shadow, included a link to his final screen. I replied to his comment with that link to Imgur, so you can check out that final screen there. Shadow perfected 2 of the 4 elites, only 1 boss though, was able to get overkill thanks to a body slam, and also was able to get combo, which again, not easy yesterday. Mentioned that he tried initially to gain strength with Rupture together with Combust and Brutality, which would be a great combination unless you have Tungsten Rod. Actually, I guess that's one of the very rare cases where you might consider not taking Tungsten Rod if you have determined to do that Rupture and Combust Brutality combination. But yeah, because of Tungsten Rod, both Combust and Brutality did not trigger Rupture, which is unfortunate. And then Shadow also was able to get Insignifiant, even though he took a Busted Ground. So yeah, congratulations, good score. With the same score, you have Roland at 1073, Alex and Grimgoth got 1073 as well. Alex perfected 3 of the 4 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 3 boss, was able to get Highlander, Overkill, and the Stuff modifier, but missed combo. Also was able to get Insignifiant, mentioned that he only saw 3 curses, just like me, and also mentioned that yesterday's modifiers were kind of boring, and I completely agree with that, although I don't think it's all modifiers. Shiny is definitely interesting, Deadly Events is interesting. I think it's certain features. Certain features make things boring because you always have 1 elite on each act, 3 question mark rooms, and then because the fact that you can't maximize a lot of elites, it's very hard to get a lot of relics, and that sort of makes a run less interesting. But yeah, still great score from Alex. Then moving on, you have Cyberfox also tied technically for 138th place with 1073. Sueka missed the top one, barely made the top 200. I guess tied for 186th place with 1048. And then I did also want to give a shout out to Knight, who was tied with Mike at 1023. So Knight mentioned that he had a pretty good run if you ignore the first 2 turns, which is a big problem with shiny decks, I think, because most shiny decks, shiny cards are very expensive. So it takes some time to set them up, and in that time you can take damage and miss perfects. But yeah, Knight unfortunately missed the Act 2 and the 3 bosses, which I had to reload to be able to perfect, so I can definitely see that. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.